Team Europe in the Lao PDR visited coffee projects in Xiengkhouang and Houaphan provinces. The visit was to show their support to the coffee sector in northern Laos in line with the first priority area of their joint strategy, green and inclusive economy. European heads of mission in the Lao PDR, including the European Union, France, Germany, Hungary, Luxembourg, and Switzerland, visited coffee projects in Xiengkhouang and Houaphan provinces. The visit aimed to reaffirm Team Europe's strong commitment to working together in the framework of the Team Europe Strategy 2021 to 2025 for the Lao PDR. In particular, Team Europe showed their support to the coffee sector in northern Laos in line with the first priority area of their joint strategy, green and inclusive economy. The 4-day visit started in Xiengkhouang, Khun District, with a visit of the Switzerland-supported Lao Upland Rural Advisory Service, or LURAS, 3 project. The delegation visited the project of reinforcement of commercial capacity for coffee in northern Laos, or PRCC, supported by France, and which the European Union will co-finance soon as part of the new Team Europe partnership with Lao PDR to increase sustainable and inclusive trade, investment, and connectivity in the agriculture and forestry sectors, or TCAF.
And we see that, for example, there is a lot of possibilities in north of Laos to grow more coffee. So why we wanted to support specifically projects in the north? Because in south of Laos it's already developing quite well. So I'm really glad to see that Houaphan and Xiengkhouang will have more coffee production and more possibilities to earn money from coffee and tea sectors.
According to the EU ambassador on behalf of European partners, the Team Europe strategy aims to strengthen our green and economic partnership with Laos by supporting sustainable trade and investment, while protecting the environment and creating decent jobs.
Now we see that it's really going well, and this is not an easy work because we all drink coffee but not always understand how much work is behind and how not easy is for local people to collect this coffee. Why we also need to support the local producers, because we need to open wider the European markets for them, because they need to be guaranteed if they grow coffee, they have where to sell it.
And we're very happy to have a great success in exporting the coffee to United States, to Europe, to different countries. It's been tested and has won prizes in other countries, in fairs, coffee fairs.
In Houaphan, representatives visited the project UNODC Alternative Development from Opium to Coffee, co-financed by Germany and Luxembourg. During the visit, Team Europe met with local authorities to discuss the ongoing social and economic development of the provinces.
It's a very successful example, and I'm very proud to see this and to see that it benefits to villagers here, to farmers here. And what we have trying to do for decades is also to develop projects that are as close as possible to the needs of the population, of the local population. And I think it's a very good example of what we are trying to do.
European heads of mission also took the opportunity to express their willingness to strengthen trade, economic, and investment partnerships with Laos, especially focusing on quality investment, which contributes to inclusive growth and jobs.
I'm really very pleased to see how many efforts local people put into this project, put into coffee. And as I already said some minutes ago to the local people, I enjoy coffee, but I now even enjoy it more when I saw how much people are dedicated to this process, to producing coffee.
Luxembourg was one of the first development partners to support this project, the Alternative Development Project here in Houaphan. We have supported this since 2016, right at the beginning of this project, and this is my first time actually that I visit the project, and I'm very impressed, I have to say, by the progress that project and the communities have achieved so far. I mean, in 2016, when there was no coffee plantation at all, and now we have about 400 families participating and in the project that have already produced a large amount of coffee being exported into the European Union. So I think this is a very big achievement that they can be proud of.
Market trends showed an increased local, regional, and global demand for coffee, especially for specialty and sustainable coffee.